throughout the course of the playoffs? I don't know. That's hard to replay, but obviously he gave Sicky a few shifts out there with Sid and those guys, and Gino, and that's the type of player Sicky is. He's an offensive player, and he can score. He's scored big goals in his career, so he's got a great shot. So I think he was put in a position to do that.
Lastly, about a Game 7 coming up, your thoughts there, A, and B, good job with the third line guys like Cindy and Stahl tonight.
Well, they did a great job. Obviously 2 goals for that line. It was the difference in the game. Going into Game 7, it's it's the same game. It's going to be tooth and nail again, and now it's one game for all the marbles, so it's exciting.
I thought we really battled hard, and we're excited to get a chance.
How about what Scuderi did at the end of the game? Did you see those? He signed him up for a goalie.
Yeah, seriously, he's he blocks pucks, he does whatever it takes to win, and that's what we need right now. Guys stepping up, and he really did.
Talk a little bit about your goal. I mean, a 2-goal lead there, and how important it was to get that at that time.
Well, it helped us out a little bit. Getting a 2-goal lead. They came back with a goal, but you have to build the biggest lead you can on these guys because they got a lot of offensive players, and they're a great team.
Tyler, you were skating like crazy out there throughout the course of the first period and a half, and just kind of kept the emotion and momentum going until it kind of felt like a night where you deserved to get one in.
I thought, I just tried to move my feet, and, my line mates were playing great, and, I just tried to keep up with them. They're fast skaters, Cookie and Stalzy, and, they're making plays for me, which is huge.
Tyler, when Dan said he was thinking about going a little more defensive against the Datsuk line, did you kind of get the impression that was going to be your guys' responsibility, and why did that allow you guys to generate so many offensive chances, do you think?
Well, I think, offense starts in the defensive zone, and I thought we played well defensively. I think I had a meeting, and when we played against Washington, we played against Vetchkin, and they really showed me what I had to do out there. That's what I'm trying to do, keep their guys out of our end, and, try to keep the pucks in their end.
Tyler, about Fleury's performance.
He stood on his head, and it's huge. When everyone doesn't think he's playing well, he steps up, and that's why we have faith in him. He's a great player, and that's what we need. He's our back end. So.
Tyler, you got pucks bouncing over Osgood's head. You're out shooting him 15-5 in the first. Was this a day where you and Jordan, some of the third liners, maybe just had to pump in one because your guys maybe just didn't have the magic touch, even though they were working for it?
Well, I think whenever you get goals from everyone, and I think everyone's really stepping up right now, and it's just nice that we got 2 goals.
Yeah, it's pretty big kind of series we got going here, so I've just been trying to play with lots of energy, finishing all my checks, and doing what I can to.
Hard-fought battle tonight, obviously, more or less back and forth. A couple of key bounces going their way more so than yours.
Well, I think they worked pretty hard for their bounces. Obviously, we were able to find a way to put it past Fleury, but they played a lot better than us in the first 2 periods, and we can't be having that kind of effort against a team like this, so they're going to beat us every time.
7th game, I know it might not have been just the way you wanted it, but it's got to be pretty cool in some form.
Yeah, it should be exciting. Obviously, if we lose, it's going to be disappointing. If we win, it's going to be great. But, obviously, anything can happen. Going back to the drill, we feel pretty confident. But at the same time, we know that they can play real big games, especially on the road.
Sometimes you have to take shots from different angles to get by.
Can you explain why the home team is 6-0 in this series?
2 good home teams.
You talk about Ozzy's play tonight. He kept you guys in for a few solid periods.
Yeah, Ozzy was really good again. He's solid back there, and there were a few chances there. Thought was going in, but he made the key saves and he kept us in the game.
Hank, how tough was the third period for you guys, knowing that you had so many chances to score and it's still, the puck is just not going in the net?
Well, nothing to lose, just go after him and try to get as many shots as possible. And we had a few that was close, but unfortunately we couldn't get it.
As disappointing as this was tonight, just your thoughts going into Game 7 in front of your fans and trying to win this whole thing at home?
Yeah, it's kind of a similar feeling when we lost Game 5 at home last year, going in and just refocus and find energy to play a good game, and now we have it in home instead, and looking forward to that. We've been solid at home, and we just have to go home and play a good hockey game.
How good is it to